My name is Shalom Chege, and I'm a second-year medical student here at Florida State University College of Medicine. I came from Fort Myers, Florida. That's where I did my last 2 years of high school before coming to FSU for my undergrad. I did 4 years here as an exercise physiology major, and then I started at the College of Medicine. So when I was first looking at schools, I was new to Florida. We'd only lived here for 2 years, so I didn't know anything about any of the Florida schools. So I was just kind of going wherever people said was like the best schools. But then I came here for an interview for honors medical scholars when I was in undergrad, when I was looking at schools. It just really stuck out to me how friendly and welcoming people were here. I'm really passionate about underserved communities. I really want to go into primary care, and that meshes really well with the mission here at the College of Medicine. And so then I thought, that's probably where I want to be for my graduate experience as well. So I applied here, early decision, and I got in. I think it's important that people enter the field of medicine, especially who look different from what all the other representation has been in medicine for years and years and years. I remember vividly the first time I walked into a room and the doctor who was teaching me was a Black female doctor just like me. To be able to have a doctor who looks like you, can relate to you, is something that I think everybody should have the chance to experience, and not a lot of people have in the past. And so I think that, especially for minorities, it's very important to pursue healthcare field so that there's somebody out there who can feel like, if I go here, I'll be seen and I'll be heard and I'll be truly cared for, because I know that this person can understand me, because at the very least they look like me. I'm most proud of the fact that I never gave up, because there's a lot of times where you kind of feel like, oh, I'm not sure if I can continue doing this, but just knowing that there were a lot of times when things got really, really hard and I just kind of stuck with it helps me continue to keep sticking with it. One of my professors once told me that you have to imagine yourself like a lake, and there's a lot of rivers running out of the lake, and there has to be just as many rivers running into the lake. So if I'm draining myself with, and putting energy into studying and in all of the things that I'm passionate about, but they still require energy, in maintaining a good outlook and positivity and all of that, all of these things that I'm requiring of myself every day, then I also have to be pouring into myself the exact same amount. He recommended find something, many things that are going to pour into you so that you can use those things at the end of the day to kind of replete your reserves. There are a lot of naysayers out there. There are so many people who have an opinion on what you can and cannot do. I can't, random strangers, people who my parents knew or something, and I tell them, oh, I want to go to medical school, and they're like, oh, what's your plan B? Why do I need a plan B? I want to go to medical school. So just remember, you know yourself, you know your passions, you know your strengths and what you're capable of, and you are going to be able to do anything that you put your mind to, and it doesn't matter really what anybody has to say. And remember to keep people in your life who will speak truthfully but positively, and you'll be fine, and you'll make it, and you'll be so happy once you've made that goal and accomplished it, and you'll feel incredibly proud of yourself.